Alright, welcome to the video. Baseball for noobs. The first thing I'm going to start with is the strike zone. Because if you don't know the baseball strike zone, bro, you're just going to be like, what the hell's going on? The strike zone is within the batter, his stance, depending on the stance. It all depends on the batter, how the batter stands. If he's standing like this, it goes from, you see the home plate? So it has to be, the ball has to be within the home plate no matter what. So it has to be within this range right here, like this home plate range. Like this doesn't matter. The vertical doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Only side to side matters. So it has to be in here. So that's going to be the width. The length is from, on the MLB website, which really, the umpires really don't really listen to it, bro. They just do whatever the fuck they want. It's supposed to be from like the chest, from here, all the way down to like your mid-thigh. And that's the strike zone. So let's say we throw a ball. Let's say a blue ball is right here. That's a ball. Ball, ball, ball. Strike, 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 strike. Even if it's like barely touching, strike. If it's touching the zone, it's supposed to be a strike. So that's really about pitcher. The pitcher, there's a pitch clock. Let's a 15-second pitch clock at the end of the shift. So baseball shift. Look. So the shift is, you used to be able to shift. Like if a certain batter came up, you used to be able to like move, like look right here, bro. If he hits it over here, it's a base hit no matter what. But this guy probably is very early on stuff, and they're ready for it. I mean, if he hits it over here, he has to be Jesus to get a hit. Even the center fielder is like over. But the shift was banned this past year. This is a weird shift. I don't like that shift. Let me find a normal shift. Baseball normal shift. So there's 9 fielders. This is what you'll see. First base, second base, and this is how double play. So double play is whenever someone's at first base, but the hitter hits the ball on the ground, and they throw it to second base before they throw it to second base to get the runner out, which is a force out, and then they throw it to first base before the hitter gets to first base. It's a double play, and this is how the pitcher's 1, catcher's 2, first base 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. So let's say a 6-4-3 double play. He hits it, rolls over the shortstop, throws it to second baseman, comes on the thing, 4-3, 6-4-3 double play. Now another thing, that's a good thing I explained. That's another thing I can explain. Oh, the foul lines. You probably know about a foul line. If it lands on the line, it's fair. I mean, as long as it doesn't go past it, it's fair. This is really softball. No, this is not. Nobody gives a shit about softball. That little ass field. But I mean, the shift is banned, so we're not gonna see that. But that's just how fielders. All right, yeah. Another thing. There's 9 hitters. Okay. Let me go to Twitter real quick. Let's see what's happening. To be determined.
There's a long fly ball.
You get a home run, bro. Here's Josh Hader being better than Vladimir Guerrero. I'm trying to find the Guardians because they put out, before every day, every game there's a different pitcher, bro. Pitchers pitch maybe once every 5 days. We just won this game. It can get overlooked. I don't want it to. Savale pitched really well. Starting pitchers, they go in for like 6 innings, never throw over really 100 unless over like 100 pitches. I mean, all right, here's the starting lineup. The pitcher never hits. They have this thing called a designated hitter, which is Josh Bell, who usually hits fourth in the lineup. You see, you want your guy. This isn't our normal leadoff, but you want like your guy, your contact guy. He doesn't really hit home runs. Your lookout guy, your speed guy, the guy that can just hit the ball to be first. You really put your shitty hitters at the bottom. Pitcher doesn't hit. Put your shitty hitters at the bottom, and the best hitters are usually 3, 4, and 5. These are usually your best 3.
Earlier this year, and he's been good. Tanner Bybee has been really good if you look at his numbers. 4-2, under a 4 ERA, and changeups to lefties.
And that time, just a heater at 96, blown by Morel. Back-to-back outs to start the night for the 24-year-old pitcher.
Foul ball is whenever you hit it, but it doesn't go in play. You can have 2 strikes. A foul ball is a strike all the way until strike 2. You can have 2 strikes, and if you keep fouling the ball off, you're not going to get out. It can just keep going and going. The more fouls, you can get a, but like, let's say it's a 0-0 count. 0 ball, 0 strike. They throw a strike, and you hit the ball foul. That's 0-1. That's a strike. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball strike. 0-2. Let's say you hit another foul ball. That's a 0-2. It's 0-2 count. That's a foul ball. That counts as a strike. But then you hit another foul ball. It's still 0-2. The count remains the same because it's a foul ball. You're not gonna get. You're really not gonna get. You're not gonna get out for hitting the ball in baseball. Baseball. All right, let me show you guys how hard baseball is. MLB batting leaders. All right, in MLB, the highest batting average is 389, and that's way above the second one. Hitting 300 is literally insane. Hitting 300 is insane. Pitching leaders, complete leaders, saves. So pitchers, well, teams have a closing pitcher, which is like their guy that they go in to like shut the game out. Like, this is the guy that you know is gonna get him out. Like, he usually throws over like 100. Most closing pitchers are like just throw straight gas. Hits, strikeouts, Spencer Striders. A strikeout is called a K in baseball. An RBI is a run batted in. 68 runs batted. Well, would you looky there? I know that guy. That's my favorite player. But RBI is a run batted in. So that's how many runs like you've scored from like hitting the ball. So that's how many quality starts, stolen bases. You can steal bases in baseball. Let me show you. YouTube. MLB stealing. Okay, this is my team. My favorite player.
Hey, so what if we have questions about our policy?
And what if it's late at night?
And what if someone still calls us mom for everything?
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Hey, Mom.
Who?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Down the line, he's going to try to steal home. And he's out.
Look like it beat him. It certainly does by a lot. And you can see where Perez gets out of there.
He missed him.
He sure did. It looked like he got in there.
Oh, my goodness. What a slide by Jose Ramirez.
Looks like the fingers got to the corner of the plate before.
So that's a steal. Pitchers are able to pick off, but they can only pick off once. Let me show you. MLB. Because people are going to lead off of bases, so. Okay,
Suarez near.
A nice move. Well, that's close. Now, you can't really see.
Quick throw over. And Suarez nearly got picked off. I don't think.
Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere.
He's out. I'll tell you what, I think they got him.
Pickoff is whenever they lead off.
Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere.
He's out. I'll tell you what, I think they got him.
I think they did too. They're gonna.
Over to first, and they got it picked off.
Okay, the leg is. He's looking towards home plate. Did you see that?
Look at that. Pickoff. A home run. You should know what a home run is. You should know what a single is. You should know what a double is. Let me think. If you get hit by a pitch, it's an automatic walk. 4 balls is a walk. That means you take your base. You can steal bases. You can do all types of stuff, basically, and that's really baseball. That's really baseball. Baseball is really just
Exit stage right. There. Yordan Alvarez. Well, Yordan just exited stage right.
There's his hand's pretty good. Why would you throw a 90-mile-an-hour breaking ball? Hand looks pretty good though.
A run in the second, a run in the fourth, and then Albies with a 3-run homer in the top of the 8th. And there's another 3-run homer. Oh my, that ball is tattooed and out of here off the bat of Matt Olbies.
So you basically know. I mean, you can look goofy, you can strike out looking, strike out swinging. An error. Let me show you an error. MLB errors. Worst errors.
And a high front of Laureano. Offensively, fun.
Hit hard off the foot of Wisdom, and Michael A. Taylor's going to reach. So Wisdom has worked to get better defensively, made a lot.
Backpedaling, Albies, and it drops. He and Acuna come together.
Breeze in this breezy afternoon, runs in front of Laureano and he drops it.
Bounced right side, under the sweeping back.
Zillow Rentals. Zillions.
Get the ball. No matter what. Let me show you some MLB. Let me show you my favorite Chinese kid. This kid is one of the best fielders. Catch of the year.
At any moment in the game.
Drive toward the left field line. Kwan trying to get to it and foul ground, reaching into the crowd. Did he hang on to it? He did. He made the catch. He went into the crowd though, and Kwan seemingly. Deep left. Kwan. Oh my goodness, what a play! Levitate. Wow.
You're like, oh, you can do that with your dominant hand. You hold that glove. You hold that glove with your opposite hand. I mean,
I'm swirling in the strawberry. Oh, don't you wanna take the ride on a tic-tac?
Because of the home run by Severino.
Fly ball, short center field. Mullins coming hard, makes the diving catch. Mountcastle went down, got out.
he's doing what hard?
Got out of the very much. The drive hit into left field on the run. McKinney lays out.
Get out and people. Wendell, like Talkman to take away an extra base hit from Joey Wendell.
Colin Moran leading it off here for the Pirates. And he takes it the other way.
So like,
That one's hit hard to center field. Gomez on the run. Gomez out of room, leaps. Did he get it? Yes, he did!
Here's his jump. Center field. Back at the wall is Martin.
The warning, tracking at the wall, leaps up, and he got it.
For center and deep. Hicks at the wall. And Hicks. Did he get it? He got it.
The right spot. He gets back.
I mean, that's baseball for you. Stealing. Whenever you steal, bruh, it's basically the catcher can throw you out if you're stealing. Sack fly. A sack fly. Let me explain a sack fly. MLB sack fly. So whenever someone hits the ball deep enough, whenever someone hits the ball.
1-0 pitch. Fly ball left field. Should be deep enough. Rosales tagging. Grossman with a catch.
Right as he catches that, you gotta stay at the base, right? You have to stay at the base. You can't just run while the ball is in the air, unless if it's 2 outs. That's the only time you can do that, because you can't tag up with 2 outs. You're just gonna get out. But let's say you have 1 out, runner on third or second. You can tag up from any base, but you really don't want to tag up to second base. Cause you don't want to go to the middle of the field, bro. All those outfielders can make that throw. Literally, like all of them.
Catch. Here comes Rosales. Here comes the throw. The sliding shot.
Halley shoots from the right. This should do it. Back is Reddick. Tagging is Pujols. Drive home safely.
Into center field. Buxton is there, but he has to throw flat-footed, and it's way offline.
You have to stay on the base before the ball. You can't, like I said, you can't run while the ball is in the air. You have to stay on the base until the ball is caught. Then you can haul ass, and that's basically baseball. I mean, I ain't got any questions. Just text me, right? You guys are my homies.